Brembo is a brake system company. It is a leader in designing, manufacturing and selling brake systems for all kinds of vehicles, from passenger cars to heavy trucks to motorbikes and so on. It is a 55 plus years old company. It's an Italian company, and it has always been focusing on brakes. So in the automotive industry, we are one of the most known and reputed brand for the brake systems and for all the components. In the aftermarket, we are offering all the different components: the brake discs, the brake pads, the hydraulic parts, the brake fluid, the remanufactured calipers, and all the family and all the different product ranges refer to all the car park worldwide. The most iconic product that Brembo is known for are, for instance, the aluminum caliper for high-end cars, and two pieces floating discs. This is cast iron and aluminum composite disc that is very advanced in terms of technical specification, and also very known. Our colored caliper are somehow very much reputed, and is a sort of iconic product actually. Another very important product that is part of the high reputation of Brembo is the brake disc or brake pads for the Formula One cars. Actually, the company has been involved for more than 40 years and is still the leader in all the racing activities. Formula One is one of the most visible, but it is also involving the MotoGP or the NASCAR competition in North America and so on. Everywhere where there is some race, there is Brembo involved somehow in motorsport. Here we have another product. This is a dual casted brake disc with a 6-piston aluminum caliper. This is for Aston Martin, another very high-end car, as you know. The dual cast brake disc is again a very specific product, an innovative product from Brembo, because it is again two different materials, aluminum and cast iron. In this case, they're not fixed to each other, but it is the result of a combined casting process, very accurate and very specific. The advantage of those products is the fact that the reaction after overheating of the brakes is controlled and is not going to deform the product. And at the same time, the combination of two components, the cast iron that is heavy with the aluminum that is lighter, is allowing the car to be lighter, so to reduce emissions and consumptions and so on. Moving into the one of the latest new that we are presenting and offering in the aftermarket together with our pads, there is the family of the Brembo Extra drill discs, and again, to recall the racing and the sporty image of the company, we've been launching for the aftermarket sector also this product that is for driving enthusiasts and passionate people that would like to feel a different pedal feeling or a different braking distance in the standard car with a standard brake system, just offering some increased performance in their everyday experience. Then if we can move this side, we also want to show our rotors for trucks, for heavy vehicles. Even in this case, Brembo is a leader in market, is having a very huge coverage and a heavy OE, very high OE presence in truck disc business. We are going to launch also pads for truck applications, and again we're showing other examples of our floating discs together with pads. One specific thing referring to this is the fact that this kind of products actually in the aftermarket are almost exclusively available through Brembo, because we are OE there. So we are selling to the vehicle manufacturer the same disc, and in these cases discs like this require a very accurate study and very deep analysis and technical expertise that need to be fulfilled in order to offer to the market this kind of product. Only for the aftermarket, given the limited number of cars of this kind that are running, nobody is able to do it. Only if you are OE you can do it also and offer it also for the aftermarket. So this is something that we decided to make available also for our customers in the aftermarket. Specifically here in this area where this level of car is so popular at the end, is so we see so many Bentley, Lamborghini, Maserati, Ferrari, Aston Martin, Porsche and so on. It is much more important as well to show that we are able, really, we are the manufacturer for the original fitment, and we're able to offer this kind of range also for the aftermarket. In this case, again, in terms of brake disc, other two samples of the expertise and of the innovations that Brembo is bringing to the market. This is a two-pieces brake disc, again, a different kind of connection between the hub and the braking surface, but again, two different materials in order to reduce the weight of the overall. Here we have another technical solution, very specific, that has been patented by Brembo, because we've been traditionally evolving the kind of venting systems that we provide for the market. The target and the objective for this is always to increase the time in which the air is circulating into the venting chamber, so to speed up the cooling effect of the disc. Again, it is a question of temperature that is the main enemy for brakes. Whenever the temperature goes up, whenever we have overheat as a consequence of the friction between the brake pads and the brake disc, the disc tends to deformate. So it is crucial, it is essential, very important to make him stay in the right shape instead of deformating and generating vibrations, and also to prevent creaks on the braking surface that can obviously damage the disc up to having collapsing. So we are very, very accurate in all our simulations and in all our testing in order to reduce this potential damage and to increase the quickness on which the disc tends to go back to its standard temperature. So through these venting solutions or improving the cooling of the disc and increasing the resistance as a consequence. So thanks to this solution that we call PVT Plus, Pillar Venting Technology Plus, we can grant lighter products with higher resistance, so potential additional mileage. One thing that we're also very proud for are our pads. Actually, we're offering a comprehensive range of brake pads for all different applications. We're having and offering more than 100 different compounds, different material. We're having both the low mass OE equivalent brake pads, as well as the NAO ceramic pads for a specific market or specific areas that are really the ideal product to match the performance of our brake disc and to offer to the market the perfect combination between those two products, ensuring that all drivers worldwide can really trust their brakes and drive safely and smoothly as they need.